Welcome to World11 News Channel.
It's not every day that you get to do a lengthy fight sequence on a Jeep that's completely vertical because it's precariously being raised along a massive cliff face, even if you are movie stars Miles Teller and Anya Taylor-Joy. But signing on for the action, sci-fi, romance, horror film The Gorge required them to do exactly that, and the gravity-defying scene presented some unique challenges for the stars. The sequence, by far the most impressive in the Scott Derrickson-helmed film, takes place toward the end of the story. Highly trained operatives Dresa Taylor-Joy and Levi Teller have finally discovered the true nature and menacing secrets of the gorge they've been hired to protect and are desperately trying to escape it before it's too late. To do so, they need to scale the entirety of the gorge's cliff face, using a shoddy winch to slowly raise the Jeep along the cliff. The problem? At the same time, they're being pursued by and having to fight off the mutant humanoid creatures of the gorge known as Hollow Men. What's incredible about this movie is so much of it is practical. Taylor-Joy tells Entertainment Weekly. Of this scene specifically, she adds, "We use very little CGI, so most of the gorge was built on a soundstage, and we were doing everything that you see us doing in the film. So that was a Jeep that was slowly moving upwards, whilst we were doing acrobatic fighting around all of it. The grueling sequence, which also featured many stunt guys in green suits hooked up to wires all over the wall, took several days to film, but Teller says rehearsing it took months. Anya and I, when we first started doing the stunt training, I think we started on the ground getting the movements, and then they put us on harnesses, and we were working on some different platforms," Teller recalls. "Then they actually made a model of the Jeep that we were going to be using, and we were like, oh man, this is actually way tighter than what we thought it was going to be. So," he says, "just the practicality of it presented some unique challenges for us. I definitely got a little banged up filming that. We were very happy when that was done." For the Furiosa star, shooting this intense scene became emblematic of her experience on the production as a whole, which involved a lot of rolling with the punches literally. What's crazy about this film is it was a point kind of halfway through filming where every single day was a set piece, and so you were kind of rolling into each new challenge, carrying the other challenge on your back, she says. But that also made it really exciting. Taylor-Joy, who has been friends with her co-star for many years but hadn't had the chance to work with him until now, says it led to a new, very unique bond with Teller. "You're like, yep, you were there with me in the forest the other day. We both know what we went through, and yesterday we were on the Jeep," she explains. "We were going to do it to the best of our ability together. So I think we felt very proud when we completed all of these scenes.